sẽ cùng với các bạn trải nghiệm những cái bộ ảnh cực kỳ vui nhộn của cái ứng dụng này. Đây, có mấy cọng tóc trên đầu thôi, chỉ có mấy cọng tóc đầu đinh nè. À nhầm, chưa. Ấn vào một phát thì nó sẽ thay đổi nè. Tóc dựng đứng cái này chắc là mới bị điện giật. Cái này chắc là kiểu tóc cây cao nè, cây cao cây dừa gì đấy. Nữ tánh rồi, trời ơi, râu ria sầm xoàn còn đầu đinh nữa. Tóc gì mà nó quay hồng hồng luôn. Một đứa bé đang núp.
What's up, Chris?
Ấn vào thì chuyện gì sẽ xảy ra
GTA.
đây? Nó khóc. Ngoa. Là con.
What's going on, everyone?
Một cái điểm hay của cái ứng dụng này nữa là các bạn chỉ cần giữ đúng cái vị trí của mình ngay trước camera thôi, còn nghiêng hay là xoay hay là như thế nào đó là chuyện của nó. Đây, siêu nhân, bây giờ mình sẽ làm siêu nhân, quay luôn.
See if you guys can see me. Hi Liana, hi Mary, Chris, Pat.
Thì chúng ta ấn một lần nữa, thế là đã luôn.
If you guys want to be on the show.
Sách gì mà nó tán thẳng vào trong mặt
luôn. I almost overslept past the show. I was
sách phép thuật.
on the couch
chúng ta đang
watching
bước vào trong những câu
TV.
chuyện. Mình cái đầu rồi.
Before I know
Cô
it,
mình là đây là cái gì nhá?
I knew I was falling asleep. So like, I was like hour 30, hour 45 minutes. I'm like, I can fall asleep. I'll be fine. I'll probably only sleep an hour. I slept till what, like 7, 10 or something like that.
Mình là giọt nước mắt của đứa ghê chứ nhìn mẹ khóc kìa, thấy ghét dễ sợ luôn.
Okay, cool guys. No Asian.
Đây là cái phần giới thiệu, đến cả cái phần giới thiệu về ứng dụng cũng vui nữa. Đây là những cái nhà phát triển này, những cái người mà đã tạo ra cái ứng dụng này. Như vậy thì các bạn có thể thấy là rất là nhiều luôn để chúng ta có thể sở hữu cho mình những cái đoạn video cực kỳ vui nhộn. Nếu mà cảm thấy hay thì đừng quên quay trở lại đây like và subscribe nhé. Còn bây giờ thì xin cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi video. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại trong những video lần sau. Bye bye.
Is there an Asian girl talking? Can't hear anything. What are you guys talking about? Is it? Do you guys really hear something? I don't hear anything. You hear an Asian girl voice? Why don't I hear it? I don't have any videos playing. Huh. I don't know, guys. I don't hear it. Did you guys still hear that voice? Let me look at my audio stuff. Oh, my friggin' audio is muted. That's why I can't hear anything. Let me see. Top. Yeah, there's no desktop. Okay, sorry, I don't know what was going on there. So yeah, if you guys want to talk, let me know. I'll give you a call. 432. You are first. Let's give you a call. Korean Girls Gone.
Hello.
Lionel, how's it going?
Hello. Hey, what's going on, Greg?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. Hey, man. I just want to say congratulations on your being a father.
Oh, thanks, man. That's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So we got like I have a few more months of freedom, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked though. Are you a dad, or are you still? Maybe you're too young. I don't know. I can't tell by your voice. Are you still? Do you have any kids?
I'm sorry. What
do
was
you
that
have
again?
any kids?
Oh no, I don't. I've been. I thought about having one, man. And it's good to see kids, and I don't mind having a kid of my own.
Yeah, man, cool. So what's What's on your mind tonight, or what's your next phone, or what do you want to talk about?
Well, I've been getting some ideas of which phone. You know, I'm kind of liking like there's so many options out there, like the Note 8, for example, and the and I read some reviews about the HTC 11, but they don't have it for Verizon.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why. It's coming out for Sprint, and then it's coming out for the GSM carriers. But yeah, I don't remember seeing. I know that phone looks interesting too. I actually almost bought it the other day. I was like, I'm going to buy it and sell this phone and sell that phone, but I didn't realize that it's still not out. I forgot it's still on pre-order. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, because I heard that the HTC U11 has like the camera looks pretty dope, and then I've been looking at some other like YouTubers like testing out the camera, and then a lot of people, like most of them, saying that it's better than the S8, but I don't know.
Yeah, it does have a good camera. That's not even so. It having a nice camera for me is a great thing for it. But for me, it's just the speed and overall quickness of the just jumping around the operating system is what I would want, because I've noticed as the more I use my Galaxy S8 Plus, the more it's sluggish. It's kind of gotten. It's not like real. I don't know if do you have a Galaxy S8 right now or no? Probably not, because why would you have an S8 and you're shopping for a U11? Which phone do you have now?
Yeah. Well, I have the S7 Edge, and the thing is that, I mean, it's a good phone. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good phone. And just what I hate about it is every time I get updates, it lags a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah, and that's the thing is with mine's not even an update. Mine's just, I can tell coming from the Pixel and then going to this phone that it doesn't have the same snappiness that the Pixel had. And then I've been seeing the videos I have seen of the EU11 and people are saying it's really snappy. So that's what's making me want to go to that phone instead. So.
Yeah, and then another thing is, like, I guess whenever it was trying to update or on my apps and stuff, you know, it takes a while to go to an app that when it updates, and then I guess it lagged so much that it resetted my phone. It turned it off and then it turned back on.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
that sucks, man. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that BS. You just want it to work, and yeah, I mean, you can always think about switching carriers, obviously, if you wanted to one of the other three carriers. But if you're gonna stick with Verizon, my suggestion would be just to wait for the Pixel 2, which will be out in the fall. But if you need something now, you're kind of. I mean, you can get the regular Pixel, but you probably want something newer. But I'd probably wait if I were you. If you can't get the U11.
Yeah, man. I was gonna ask you. Do you think I'll have time to upgrade for the Pixel, because when I got this phone, I got it after the I guess the second Note 7 replacement, and then I think when that happened is that the Pixel was actually coming out when that Note 7 was going to be off sale.
I mean,
so I mean,
they're probably if you have.
Do you think it's possible that I'll get it?
It depends on when your upgrade cycle is. With Verizon, I think it's 2 years for everybody. Maybe it's a year. I don't know Verizon that well, but if it's a year, then you're gonna have to. They're gonna make you wait a year, which would be. Except I don't know when you traded in your Note, but whenever you did that, whenever you got your S7 Edge, whenever that actually started for you, that's when you would. That would be 1 year, and that's when you'd be able to upgrade it quicker. You know, So when did you get the S7 Edge?
I think I got it probably. I don't remember. I would say probably like a month, maybe about a month later when it happened.
You're gonna have to wait most likely, which is gonna be. It'll be like October or November most likely is when you're gonna be able to upgrade again for a new phone.
Yeah, and but I think, and then like I said, I think the guy, I was talking to one of the representatives saying that, there's there's supposed to be like a, like you can upgrade, and then there's like an early upgrade or something that you could actually trade trade it in or something.
Right, you're gonna.
And then
you'll have to call.
And then I had that guy told me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call Verizon to double check on that. But cool, man. Well, I hope you end up getting the phone that you end up wanting to get. Hopefully, you don't have to wait too long for the. If you want the Pixel 2, you can get that right when it comes out. But and do you have anything else?
Yeah, and then you said that you had the Pixel also, right?
I do, Pixel? Yeah.
And then it doesn't. And then you have never had any. You have never had any issues with that phone at all.
No, I mean, I have some issues right now, but it's because I'm using Android O beta, which is not ready for prime time. But other than that, when it's on Android N, because obviously Android O is not completely ready, I've had no issues at all. Sure, apps crash occasionally or stupid stuff like that, but I mean, otherwise, like day-to-day stuff that annoys me to no end, and I want a different phone, no issues.
Oh, okay. Like it doesn't lag when it comes to like updating and stuff like that.
That's the last thing that happens is lag on that phone.
Yeah, oh wow, awesome. And then one more question before I let you go. On the do you have any any information on the Note 8 as far as the how it looks and how it's supposed to
just
is it gonna have great speakers or anything?
No, I haven't heard anything about the speakers. I mean, I've had released a couple of things in the last week or two about what it's going to look like, and it's going to look basically to the leaked quote unquote screenshots we've seen so far look like it's going to look like almost like a Galaxy S8 Plus. It'll be 0.1 inches bigger.
Yeah,
it'll be a Galaxy S8 Plus most likely, a little bit bigger. Slightly bigger, and I mean very, very slightly so. That's what you're looking at. But man, I appreciate you calling, dude, and I hope you have an awesome day.
All right, cool, man. Thank
later,
you, man.
Peace. All right, Lionel calling in with the first call. How's everyone doing? Man, I'm still like, I ran up here, and I'm still a little bit groggy, but I'm waking up. Don't worry about it. Leanna's going to wake me up. I said it right. Leanna's going to wake me up. She better wake me up. Let's see. Already called for. How's my girl?
Good.
How are you? What are you doing right now?
Not much. Just watching TV.
So what's on your mind tonight?
Nothing. Just enjoying this my stage.
What have you been doing on it lately? What are you doing? What's one thing? What apps do you use the most on there?
I use Facebook Messenger, Instagram.
How come?
And all my
How
games.
come you if you're on Instagram all the time, how come you don't like all my photos?
Sorry, I didn't go to your. Because I only just see what my other friends post up.
Okay. You haven't had any issues though? I think weren't you having the restarting issue? I forget.
No.
Okay.
I've never had that.
Okay. Well, that's good. Do you have anything else, Liana?
No, but have you heard Have you heard anything about the new iPhone yet?
I have not. I have not. Oh,
I like that case, the one that you have on your phone now.
You like those? Oh, I think I changed it up. I changed it today. Let me see. I'll point it at the screen. You'll see it. That's the one I have now. Oh, whoops! I had it too high.
Isn't it the text one you have?
Yeah. This is like the white version. I had the turquoise version, and now I switched to the white.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So how is it gonna be the same look as the S8 Plus, the new Note 8?
I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be short and skinny, but I don't think it's going to be. I'm sorry, not short and skinny. Tall and skinny, but I don't think it's going to be as tall and skinny as the Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus, because if you've seen the screenshots I've released on my news show, which I don't know if you watch every day, but if you do, the screenshots that have been released of the case have been slightly kind of fat, almost look short and fat in a way. So I don't know. We'll have to wait till we get some more actual screenshots. I mean, it's skinnier than what the phones they have out now, but it still looks kind of fat. It's weird. It's kind of strange. So,
how about the camera? Is it gonna have dual?
Yeah, I mean they have a dual camera now, so yeah, it'll be a dual camera again. It's going to be vertical this time, so the camera's going to be on the top left-hand corner rather than in the middle. Is the camera in the middle now? I forget. No, it's on the top left. The camera will be on the top left again, but it's going to be vertical instead of it being horizontal. It's going to be vertical, so it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look
like what
designed well.
Isn't it gonna look like the new iPhone 8, the vertical camera?
Wait, what are you talking? Are we talking? I thought we were talking about the iPhone 8 the whole time.
No,
what are you talking about?
I was talking about the Note 8.
Did you say? I didn't even hear you say the Note 8. I heard you say the iPhone 8. Note 8 will have a vertical camera. It'll be in the middle, and it's gonna be it's just gonna be macked up, and yes, it'll be a dual lens. So it's going to be, you'll be able to take wide shots and normal shots. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
Yeah, so.
All right, Liana. Well, it was nice hearing your voice. I think you woke me up, and I appreciate you.
Okay, I'll let you get to the next caller.
All right, be good. Peace out. Peace. All right, cool. We're going to get, I think this is GTA. No, it's David Munyon. David. My bad. Mr. President! Mr. President! David, how are you?
Hey, that's cool, man. How are you
doing?
Good,
man. What's on your mind?
Basically, just wanted to talk about the Note 8 and have an action memo, which may not be important for a lot of people, but I had the Note 7 twice, and it didn't have it, and they were supposedly Samsung was going to come out with an update to put it on there, and then they started catching on fire, so that didn't happen. So I'm just wondering if there's any news or any buzz about maybe them putting it on, pre-installed the first time around on the Note 8.
Putting what again? What'd you say? Put what on the Note 8?
The action memo.
Oh, action memo. I haven't heard anything about that. So I'm not sure. That's a good question. If it was on, I can't remember because I know I didn't really. It was on the Note. No, it wasn't on. It was not on the Note 7. It was gonna be an update, right? It was an update.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were going to update it because so many people were bitching a bit because it wasn't on there.
I would get.
It was just a neat little doodle pad, but all the cool functionality of the Note they left out, which was kind of.
I would guess it's going to be on the Note 8, especially if they were, because you're right. I remember they were about to add it and then it got recalled. So I would assume it would be on the Note 8. That'll be another one of their selling points for that phone, and they'll be like, hey, and guess what? Action memo is back, and everyone will go crazy in the audience. So I would be surprised if it wasn't there, especially when they were about to add it to the Note 7 again. Yeah.
So what's your opinion between the Note 8 and maybe the Pixel 2?
I think you're going to run into the same thing that you do now with the Galaxy S8 Plus, is that you're going to get a phone that is super fast on the pic. Both phones are going to be fast, but I think just day-to-day usage, smoothness, buttery smooth, Pixel's going to kill it. And especially as time goes on, it's going to continually beat it more and more and more and more. And I think if you want a phone that's fully featured, that has too many features that you'll never use and that maybe you will use, but most likely won't use, go the Note 8 route. And if you love that S Pen, go the Note 8 route. And if you want the best looking, highest spec'd out phone, go the Note 8 route. But I think if you just want a phone that's fast, that works with some really good, software features, go the Pixel. I personally, I'll be shocked if I end up using the Note 8 over the Pixel. I think I'll use the Pixel again over the Note.
Yeah, it's very tempting. I'm still using the Note 4, and I've been looking real hard at the Pixel, but we'll see. I think that's going to be, if they skip the action memo, I'm not going to jump on it, because usually I'm like one of the first people to get the notes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to hold back this time and just see what they do with it. And if it doesn't have action memo, I think I'm definitely going to jump
Doesn't
on
your Note 4 must feel so slow?
Well, I I hard reset it like every year, which is a real big pain in the butt, because I'm kind of anal on the way I set it up, and I use Nova Launcher, and I set it up just exactly the way I want it, very clean. I have 3 screens, and it's just use a lot of folders and things like that. So I mean, it's very clean. It runs pretty well actually, but it gets pretty damn slow, and then I hard reset it and set everything back up again, and it's groovy for again for a little while. But
man,
yeah, I'm really ready for a new phone.
Yeah, I hear you. It's definitely time. So this is a great year to get phones, because the next few months are amazing. OnePlus 5, Pixel 2, Note 8, iPhone 8, and those
yeah, the mid rangers are crazy right now.
There's tons of mid-range. You could even say the U11 is mid-range, even though it has high-end specs, because of the price alone. The price is like $650, and then and I guarantee in a month or two it's going to be $500. So you're looking at a lot of phones that are going to be amazing. That you won't go wrong on any of them. So I wouldn't be concerned with it. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Did you have anything else? Or are you okay?
No, that's pretty good, man. That's awesome that you called me.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, bye.
All right. Bye.
Guys, thanks so much. I'm not done yet, but I wanted to give a quick little plug. If you want to support what I do, if you love this channel, check out Patreon. It's listed in the description down below. It's a great way to support the show and have your name on my show every single day I do the news. Also, Super Chat is a quick little way to say, "What up, Greg?" And put your name on the chat all lit up, and the crowd goes crazy. And usually I do something fun, too, when I get a little Super Chat. So cool. I saw some cool people in here. I saw Beverage Buddies. I saw Rich Celebs. I saw JB. Some Carlo. I think I said hi to Carlo already, but some cool people in here. So good, guys. If you guys want to call in, give me a call, 619-721-3699. One thing before I go to the next call, I'm looking to get a gaming chair, guys. I'm looking at the DX Racer chairs. If you guys have those chairs, what's up, Miguel? If you guys have those chairs, shoot me a message. Let me know if you like it or not. I want to get one. They're kind of expensive. I don't know. Or if you have another gaming chair, let me know. And I might not see your chat. So if you have something cool to say about it, either shoot me a text or email me, GregglesTV@gmail.com, or put it in here and maybe I'll see it. I'm going to call 480 next. 4-800 MATTRES. Oh yeah, Dollar Mattress. It's broccoli. Broccoli, how's it going, dude?
Nothing much. I know I've been stressing this a lot, but I just want to talk about the mobile community right now. And oh wait, my battery's low right now. You're right. This year is going to be a really exciting year to get a flagship or even a mid-range phone.
You there?
Yeah.
You said it's going to be difficult to get a mid-range? Oh, to choose one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to be. You're right. We just talked about it kind of in the last column, but I mean, they're all. It depends. Well, if it's easier, it's a little bit easier if it's dependent upon your carrier. So if you have Verizon, your choices are limited. But if you have AT&T or T-Mobile, you have way more choices, and that's where it gets a little difficult. But at that point, I think whichever phone you're going to choose, you're going to be pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I really hope that the Pixel 2 comes with some killer features. Like, I see, like, the iPhone 8 rumors, that's supposed to, like, it's confirmed right now that it's going to have the fingerprint sensor embedded into the display, and the Note 8 is going to have that as well. The Pixel 2, it really needs to step up its game a little bit to compete with these companies.
I don't think I don't think the Pixel will compete with it hardware wise. I think the Pixel will probably still have the fingerprint sensor on the back. The Pixel's going, and Pixel will never sell anything close to what iPhone and the Note sell. I think the Pixel's not happy, but pretty happy at being, only being able to be purchased on their store or at Verizon or at Best Buy, and that's pretty much it. I think they're just filling a small niche, and I'm fine with that. As long as I can get the phone for my carrier, I'm happy with the Pixel the way they do it. I would like them to bring it on to every carrier and make it easy, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to compete with the big boys. They won't. It's not in their DNA usually anymore.
Man, it'd be such a really good thing if they would do that, because that and the software, I'd pick the Pixel 2 over that any day. Even if it like comes with the iris scanner, because I use the iris scanner a lot. So
I don't think it will have the iris scanner, because I'm trying to think if any other phones have it besides Samsung phones, and I don't think they do. I think.
Windows phones like the Nokia. I forgot which one.
Okay. Well, Nokia, and Nokia makes Android phones now, so maybe those Nokia is supposed to be releasing the Nokia 9 is supposed to be a crazy spec'd out phone with a Snapdragon 835 on it, and I think 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I mean that'll be another big phone, but I think that's going to be another phone that's going to be hard to buy at a store.
Yeah, well, the only thing that's really kind of not letting me leave Samsung that much is because, yes, I like my notes and all, but Samsung Pay is something I really use a lot, and it works where Android Pay doesn't.
Yeah.
It works with any credit card reader, so I like that. They're very
Yeah,
much.
I think that's this. You're right. Samsung Pay, being able to use it at any sliding terminal is really, really cool. I try to use. It's funny you say that, because I try to use mine at a Starbucks the other day. I never go to Starbucks, first of all, but I went there the other day and I tried to pay, and the damn thing wouldn't work. I don't know if I was doing it wrong or whatever, but it didn't work for me. It worked, 15 minutes later at the grocery store, but it didn't work at Starbucks. I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes you have to maneuver it around the credit card reader. So it's like I've had many instances say, that doesn't work here. We don't do that. I was like, wait, just wait.
I know, it's cool because
and it just goes.
Yeah, because most people, you're right, because the Android Pay and Apple Pay don't work that way because the Samsung has that extra chip in it.
Yeah, it just works with NFC.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool, man. Did you have anything else? Or are you okay?
No. It's just that I think honestly the Note 8 is going to be my next phone because. I have to still keep in mind that the iPhone 8 is not going to have a headphone jack, and I still can't do the Lightning port thing. Yeah. So most likely the Note 8 will be the way to go for me. But hope you have a great night.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. You too, Broccoli. Later,
bye.
Brother. Yeah, he makes a good point about the headphone jack, is that it's not going to be in the iPhone 8, and it's actually not in the U11, I believe as well, the HTC U11. So you're running into some phones now that don't have the headphone jack. All the major Android ones that people want have it. I don't think a lot of people want the U11 unless they tried it, but right now it doesn't have a big enough name. So you're looking at phones some of these phones don't have headphone jacks, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And only time I use a headphone jack is when I'm laying in bed trying to get sleepy and I'm watching like a YouTube show. That's when I'll use a headphone jack, but otherwise I don't really use other than that, I don't use my headphone jack, so I don't really care about it. So I don't know. it's a give and take, I guess. So let's call Jake next. If you guys want to be on the show, 619-721-3699, and you can be on the show. Enrique.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? It's Greg.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
I got confused because I think the number on here is different than the one on.
Yeah, it is.
On the
it
YouTube.
Is. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah,
man?
I got confused for a second there. Like, who is this?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. About the next phone thing. I like basically kind of like what the other person said. There's gonna be a lot of phones coming out this year. And I'm probably not going to get a phone anytime soon, since I just recently got this Note 5. But I don't know if I'm going to be going to another Android phone, or if I should just go back to like an iPhone, probably like an older one, like the 6S, since that still has an headphone jack.
So,
if I were to get like an actual new phone, I don't know. I'm still deciding between another Note or a Galaxy, or if I should go for like something different, like a Pixel, like my dad has, or people are saying that the new BlackBerry Key 1, I think it's called. That some people are saying that's like it's not like the best phone, but is better than all the other BlackBerry phones that they made.
I think I wouldn't go to the BlackBerry. The only reason one of the reasons I wouldn't go to the BlackBerry is it's an underpowered phone. It's not that you need like a crazy high spec phone, but it's not very high spec. If I were you, I would if you just got. When did you get the Note 5?
I think I got it like back in November of 2016.
Now, do you get yearly upgrades, or do you have to wait every 2 years? Do you know?
I really don't know about that. Like, usually the phones I get are like hand me down.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like when my dad got the Pixel, he gave me the Note 5, and when my mom got back a long time ago, when my mom got the iPhone 5C, I got her old like iPhone 4, and the only original phone I got was like a old LG. I forgot what it's called, but it's like one of those like flip up keyboard phones.
Well, I think
it was like an old LG.
I mean,
one.
your dad. It sounds like. How old are you now?
I am 16.
So by the time you get a new phone, or at least when they get a new phone, you might be at that point where maybe they will give you a new phone. But if they don't, take your dad's Pixel, because I think if you like anything about Android, especially being able to customize it the way you like it, the Pixel will be great for you because it's going to be fast, and I'm assuming you get some kind of lag on the Note 5. Maybe you don't, but I would assume you do. And the Pixel will not give you any lag, so that's one thing that you'll love about it. Otherwise, if you don't care about the customization and you just want FaceTime and iMessage and stuff, go to the iPhone. So either of those two phones, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and happy with, over something like a Samsung phone, where over time the Samsung phones you generally get slower and slower.
Yeah, I think talking about like the slower and slower thing, I was talking to my dad about this, and I was wondering, I was looking up the Android O stuff, and I think there was like a recap on the news article or something, and they said like Android O was gonna try to make it to where it would work on like some older phones, or not older phones, but like less powerful phones. So I'm thinking, with Android O, could they like put it into like the Galaxy Note 5 like one last time or something, or is Android N going to be the last one?
That's more on Samsung than Google. I would assume they're not going to put Android O on the Note 5. I could be wrong. I don't know. They probably will put Android O, because I'm pretty sure that they put Android N on the Note 4, if I remember correctly. Note 4, let me see. Android N. I could have swore they pushed it out to the list of Samsung devices upgrading to Android 7. That it just depends. So if you look at it, you have the Note 5. If they did I don't think they. God, I can't tell. I'd have to really look at this, but if they put the Note 4 to Android N, then yes, you'll get Android O, but you won't get Android O for probably because Android O is not even really out. Android O will come out this fall or summer, and by then you're looking at you won't even get it until God, you'd probably get the summer of 2018, I would bet, if that.
Yeah, I think didn't Android N for the first phones like the Nexus and the Pixel come out around like August or something?
Yeah, August
Pixel of 2016.
The Nexus, I don't remember when the Nexus phones come out, but the Pixel phone will come out in October most likely. That's when it came out last year. So you're looking at October is when the Pixel phone will come out, but they always release the software before that. If I remember correctly, it's always in August or September. So you won't get it at the same time because Samsung has to create their own skin for it, and it becomes a big pain in the ass. So that's another reason you'd want to get a Pixel phone is because Pixel, whenever Google pushes updates out, you get them very, very shortly after.
Yeah, I'm my guess at I'm gonna have to search it up. The last time I checked, I remember Android 7.0 coming out for the Note 5 on sometime in April, I think. And I believe Android 7 came out originally. Hold on. Android 7 release date. Android 7 originally came out on my computer would load.
Yeah, I mean. I know what you mean, though. But you still have to. You having a Galaxy phone, though, you're going to have to wait for Samsung to push it through a process, and then you have to wait for your carrier. You have 3 layers before you get it. One layer is Google actually pushing the Android O out or N, whatever you want to talk about. The next is you have to wait for Samsung to make the update on Samsung phones, and then you have to wait for your carrier to get that update from Samsung, put all their BS on there, and push it out to you guys. So you're looking at such a far time out that most likely by then you'll probably have a new phone. It's unfortunately so.
So yeah, I'll probably if I either do get a new phone, or I'll probably get my dad's Pixel. But if I do get a new phone, I'll probably be looking at the Pixel, or by the time I do get a new phone, probably the Pixel 2.
Right. Yeah, you'll love that, man. That'll be a great phone. Yeah. Well, cool, man. I appreciate you calling, and definitely call in again. All right, later, bro. Thanks. All right, we're going to give GTA a call. GTA. Let's see. I forget his first name. What's his first name? Chance. I'm not that. Is he Chance? Yeah. What's up, Chance?
Yo, what's up? How you doing,
Pretty
buddy?
good. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I woke up. I overslept the show by a few minutes. I was taking a nap, a late nap, God, and now I'm pretty much woken up by now. So how you doing?
Good. I had a couple questions for you. Well, some of them are questions, some of them are kind of like statements in a way. I have 6 exact questions, so really formulated. Okay. The first one is, I know, actually this isn't a question, this is a statement. The rest are questions. I know, a lot of people, they were, ragging on the Pixel whenever it first came out because they were saying, how it looks like an iPhone and how it looks like an old HTC phone. And that's something I kind of noticed is I think that the way Google wants to do with the Pixel 2 and going forward is I think they want to make it kind of like the iPhone, or similar to what Apple does, where they're not as innovative, but whenever they do put in something, you know it's going to work kind of thing. And it's more of like a clean slate type thing, because that's what the Nexus have always done. They're like, here's just a solid phone. This is how Android's supposed to be, that kind of thing. So I think that's what they're doing. Plus, it looks good in all their YouTube advertising and stuff like that, because it looks just like any regular phone.
Yep.
So it's not
I
like,
agree with that.
Yeah. Also, another thing I thought about is like, is it just me, or is everyone just seems to be caught in this whole, and I know, like, you know, we all have our honeymoons with new phones with like the S8 and all that, but it almost seems like everyone is always like so eager to get the next phone. And I know it's an excitement thing. I know you're a tech guy and everything, but does it kind of get tiring after a while? Because it's like, if you either buy a phone like the day it comes out, or it's like, oh, just wait for the next one. And you know, like sometimes, like with the Note 7, I know like a lot of people, you know, they stopped like caring about new phones. They're just like, I don't want that to happen again. They're just like, I want to wait. You know, even with the Note 5, it was like where the S Pen would get stuck if you put it in the wrong way. They're just like, okay, I'll just wait for the bugs to be fixed, and I'll get it like right when the next one comes out, and then it's really cheap.
It's definitely,
you know, but then you don't get software support as long, so you can't really win either way. You're always pretty much stuck behind somehow.
I'm definitely more excited by the anticipation rather than when it actually comes out at this point. Because once it comes out, you're kind of like, it's kind of like the same thing of everything else. It's a little bit different. I mean, the phones are never going to change at this point to be drastically different than what they were the last generation, because we're at a mature point with phones. So it's exciting. Like I said, it's more exciting for the anticipation than when it actually arrives.
Yeah, we're at the law of diminishing return, where it's kind of like you're not really going to get that much better. Yeah. It's just kind of refinement.
Right, exactly. Yep.
And then that's that. And I had a few questions about the Note 5. So the first one is, did you ever get the S-View flip cover for any of your Galaxies?
No, never.
And you never got it? I was going to ask because, like, since I'm kind of stuck in this Note 5 thing for the long haul, I want to get like 12 different cases so I can just switch them off every day and it feels like a new phone. So I'm thinking about getting that one. But yeah, I can do more research. And I don't know if, I think you said you don't have your Note 5 anymore, but I wish that they Samsung made it to where the screen or the always on display was on the Note 5. Do you know of any like good third-party alternatives? Because most of the ones that I've downloaded, they don't work with the screen off memo.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't like to. In the past, I've messed with lock screen programs, but overall, they've just ended up just duplicating what's already on there. In terms of, I end up with two like lock screens, so it's kind of stupid. So I don't mess with it anymore. I don't really care about it. I'm happy with what. I don't like Samsung's lock screen. At least the always on display thing's kind of annoying because it ends up. I don't like not being able to fully see my message. So I don't like that part of it. So I actually like the way, just speaking of two phones, I like the way Pixels is in terms of just seeing the lock screen. Because if you turn the always on display off on the S8, then you can see the messages as they come in. If you want. The notification. True. That's one thing I don't really care about with the always on display.
Yeah, and I did have another question because I know that the Note 7, they got rid of S Note and they had just the Samsung Notes thing. Now, I know Samsung Notes is now on the S8, I think, but it's like obviously not S Pen supported. Do you know if there's a way that I can, because I know I can install Samsung Notes on my Note 5, but I'm trying to like have everything from S Note and Action Memo port over to Samsung Notes, and I can't seem to figure out a way to do that. There's isn't a lot of help on that. Do you know anything about that?
Because even when I have my Samsung phones, I don't even now. Actually, I don't even I don't keep a lot of notes on anything. The last time I used to use a note memo was the iPhone when I had an iPhone. And that was mostly because I was writing music, so I'd put my lyrics and stuff in there or the chords. But other than that, I didn't really use it much for my daily life.
I actually do that too. Like a lot of times, if I get like a song lyric in my head, or I'll always use the screen off memo. It's really that's why I still step back to the Note 5 because I just can't handle not having the pen. And there was one last question. Have you watched this YouTuber? His name's Listen to Julian. and he actually posted like this wrap review of the Note 5 and the Note 7. Have you seen those? Because they are really cool.
I just saw the funniest one I saw. I don't know if it was funny. It was these. You know, I don't know if you have you seen the U11, how it has like the side panel thing, so you can slide your fingers on the side and you can squeeze it.
Oh yeah.
So there's a video of it's like a Korean guy. He puts it between her boobs, and she tries to squeeze it between her boobs, seeing if it'll activate that.
Oh my god,
yeah, it's awesome. Pretty cool. It's actually, and it's on YouTube. It's not on like a dirty site. It's on YouTube. I'd have to. I forget where I saw it. I found it when I was on Reddit, on Android Reddit. Someone posted it. It was pretty funny.
All right. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Cool,
well, you have an amazing night, and good luck. Good luck to your new son.
Thanks.
I hope everything goes well with that. I'm so proud of you, Greggles. For some reason, I feel like I've known you for so long just because of all these streams and everything. It's really cool and everything.
Well, hopefully we get to meet in person and you can know me even better.
I wouldn't say that because you don't know who I am, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
No worries, dude. All right, brother. Thanks for the kind words. Right. Have a good night. All right,
see ya. Peace.
All right. Someone asked me about do I do VR. You know what? Do I do VR? I always do that. I talk like half and I stop talking. I don't. And you know what? I was going to use my new VR headset on my phone. And I can't find it. I don't know where the hell I put my VR headset. Seriously, don't know where it is. I don't even know. I think it's over here somewhere. Like my TV setups are here, and then like I don't friggin' know. I need to find it though because I wanted to try it out. All right, Gary's next. Gary! Did you guys ever see that movie? Weird Science, and the mom goes in the room. I mean, she's like talking to her son Gary, and she's like, "You told me you were washing your hair," but really he's like masturbating. It's kind of a funny scene. But anytime I hear the name Gary, that's what I think. Gary,
hello?
How are you?
Oh, dude, I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm good, man. What state are you in?
I'm in Illinois.
Okay. Are you from the South? I feel like I hear some Southern in your voice, no?
Yeah, I'm from the South.
Cool, man. So what's on your mind?
Well, I don't know if you saw my chat or not, but I went to your link in your emails to go live tonight, and I had a foreign lady talking over you.
Yeah, so... No, that's I had so anything that I play in the background will play the audio from it. So I don't even know what I had.
Oh.
I don't know what I had going. I had like a video playing, like you know how YouTube auto plays videos?
Okay.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So it was just that. And
cool.
Yeah. You didn't no one overtook my channel, don't worry.
Okay. Well, I was worried it was my phone possibly.
Oh no, you're good.
Anyway, I'm looking for the Note 8.
Okay,
man.
so what do you what do you have right now?
I have an S7.
Okay, so you're going to make the jump to the Note 8. And why do you want the Note 8?
Yeah. I've had notes as long as I can remember. And I just like the S Pen, and I like the ability to sit there and make notes on my phone without having to, type on a keyboard. And I just like all the added features of them.
Yeah. No, they're great phones. They have so many features, just like the S8 Plus. They have so many features that a lot of people don't use, but it's nice to see us them give us the features. But at the same time, I mean, I hate it because I sound like a broken record. Sometimes it slows the phone down. Sometimes it's too much. But as long as you're if you're happy with it and you know you feel it feels fast to you and you love it, do it, man, because they are great phones.
Yeah. Well, I'm from the South, so I don't think it's quick. Yeah.
I'm originally a Yankee, so everything's like, let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's cool.
Yeah.
What do you like? Is there a certain feature or two that you really, really like about it?
As far as the Note's concerned, just the S Pen, man. I love that, and the side where you can sit there and pull out the side, and have the icons that you can sit there and choose.
Yeah.
and I like that feature as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
But one other question: the thing that you had downloaded that you could watch videos once you ran through 2 different programs. One of them was Exodus.
Yeah.
I had trouble getting into that. It kept saying my network wasn't connected. So I tried taking my Wi-Fi off and using my, 4G LTE, and neither one of them would work.
Well, you were able to install Kodi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you installed Kodi.
I installed Kodi, and I went through till I had to type in Fusion, got that done, and I flipped the switch over to yes. And pretty soon after that, it said, your network is not connected. Do you want to continue? Yes or no?
Now, when it said that, did you try hitting your home button and going on a website or something else?
I tried hitting my home button, and I tried everything. I mean, I was connected. I mean, there was no problem. Websites would go through, etc. So I even tried hitting yes, and then I tried hitting no. I probably tried it 6 or 8 times and finally gave up.
That's really weird. I've never had that issue. And
okay,
try it again. I mean, do this. I mean, I don't know if you've even tried this, but uninstall Kodi, restart your phone, boot it back up, and then install Kodi and do the installation again. Because as long as you follow my steps, you don't skip anything, you should be perfectly fine. Because that sounds weird. Obviously, your home internet might block it because your whoever you get your internet through might block that site. But other than that, if it still didn't work over LTE, then that would be kind of weird. I mean, it could be. Do you have security software on your phone or something?
The only thing I've got is what comes with it.
Who's your carrier? Who's your cell phone carrier?
Verizon.
They must put some kind of security software. I don't know. Try it again. Or do you have a computer? Because you can install that app on your computer too, or a tablet. Okay. Do you have a tablet?
Okay. I've got a laptop. I can try
it on your laptop. Go to Kodi.tv, go to the download section, install that app, and then after that, Kodi's the same set. I mean, Exodus is the same setup because it's the same program. Try that. If you still can't do it, then it has something to do with your internet. Yeah.
All right. Man, that's all I got for you, buddy. I appreciate you calling.
Thanks, man. Good to talk to you, Gary. Peace.
All right. Good talking to you.
That was a nice guy. All right. So I saw Forbes Tech Reviews dropping hitting a triple. Sliding into third. Thank you so much, dude. And then also, we have Junebug dropping the 777. We're talking lucky, Vegas lucky. Beast. Thank you so much, Junebug. You always, I think every time you give a super chat, you always give 7-77. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Beast. Cool. So if you guys want to be on the show, I can take a few more calls here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. But let me see. Go back here. Did I call Matt? I don't even remember. I don't think I called Matt. That was Gary we just spoke to. 608-393. Oh, shoot, I just gave his phone number out. Sergio, you do need one. Freaking walrus noises. Matt. Whoa, what happened here? Matt,
Hello?
what's going on?
How's it going?
How are you?
Good.
Good. How's Wisconsin?
Not
Good,
bad.
man. What's on your mind?
So the dome glass thing, the dome, the white stone.
Oh
dome.
yeah. Uh huh.
Yep. It's legit.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good, man. What's your favorite thing? I guess it gives. I forget. Is that the one? I know people keep talking about that just gives you the front protection. It doesn't give you full body protection, right? Okay.
Right.
So you haven't had any.
Yeah, so
it goes well with cases as well. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yep. But not with the VR.
Okay. Okay. So what does it not fit the VR, or it blocks the VR from being seen, or?
The VR makes it bubble up.
Oh, okay. So did you? But I guess as long as you don't use VR, you're fine. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
That's the one thing. That's one. I wish the curved cases just had better screen protectors overall, like the flat ones do, and they unfortunately don't because of how they're made. Yeah, it's the one thing that sucks. But that's cool then, I guess. If are you a big VR guy or not really?
No, not really. I just tried for my daughter because she wanted to use it.
Okay. So what did you end up doing? Did you when you put it in the VR? Did you like completely remove it, or you put it back, or what happened with that?
It's just the very top is like it must push it down a little bit, so you get little bubbles up from you. The glue must lift up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But other than that, it's all
cool,
good.
Man. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad it's working out for you. I'm gonna rock mine naked. I've officially given up on anything to do with not cases, but screen protectors. It's just I'm done with. I mean, for this phone, I'm done with them. I'll get it if I get into the flat screen, but other than that, I'm done with it. Did you have anything else, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Have a good one, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace.
You too.
All right, lightning round, guys. If you want to be on the show, Super Chat's perfect way. June, if you want to be on the, I don't know if you texted me. June or Forbes, if you guys want to be on the show, shoot me a text, tell me it's you, and I'll call you. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up the show in a second here. I'm going to call 773. I'm going to give him 2 minutes. If he doesn't, you guys heard me. If he keeps on going, I'm going to hang out. That's not because I'm rude, because I want to. I think this is Eli. Ellie? Eli. I think it's Eli. No, Ellie? E-L-I-E. How do you say that name? They're not going to pick up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 7.
They didn't pick up. Avro. 972. I think they have some typos, unless they're talking in another language, which is always appreciative. What is this? Join now.
Whoa.
What's up?
Whoa.
Whoa. Is that all you got?
Who's this?
It's Greggles.
What the? Wait. Wait, for real?
Okay. I'm not doing that. What's up, Harold? Good to see you, dude. Thanks, June. I would like to talk. 562. I'm going to call 562. 562, we're going to be quick here, dude. 3 minutes. I think this is John. John.
What's that?
It's Greggles. What's going on, dude?
Oh, shoot, I was just calling in. I'm watching your show, and I really like your videos. And
Thanks,
stuff.
man. Did you just find me, or you've been watching for a while?
I've been subscribed to your channel for a long time.
Cool, man. Thanks. Cool. What do you? So I can give you a couple minutes because I'm gonna wrap the show up. But did you want to talk about anything or?
Yeah. I want to talk about. I plan on getting the Note 8.
Okay. So what about the Note 8?
Well, I had the Note 5. Well, I have the Note 5. When it comes to Samsung phones, I lean more towards the Note series.
Okay.
And it's like I plan on getting the Note 8. I'm waiting for it to come out, even though it's taking forever.
Okay.
And
all right. So yeah, the Note 8 will be a great phone, and I think jumping from the Note 5 to the Note 8 will be a big thing for you, because obviously they skipped. You didn't get the Note 7, and plus the Note 7 got recalled. So when you jump to that Note 8, I think it's going to be a big difference for you.
I actually did get the Note 7. I had the original version, when it was released in August, and then I got the replacement unit.
Yeah.
And then once I typed that in, I went and exchanged it for an S7 Edge. And then I just been missing my Note, so I just went back to my Note 5 until the Note 8 comes out.
Cool, man. Well, yeah. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up there, just because it's like I said, I'm on the lightning round. So yeah, I think I'm going to let you go right now, but I'll let you listen in the chat. But when him jumping from those two phones, the Note 5 to the Note 7 and then back to the Note 5, he's going to be perfectly fine. John will be perfectly happy with that Note 8, especially because it's going to be faster. It'll look better. It'll be skinnier in his hand. It's just going to be a better phone overall. So that's one thing. 732. I'm going to call you, dude. Keep it short. I know you like to talk. One sec. I'll give you a call.
What's up, man?
Sam. So
what's going on, Greg?
Good, man. So before, I'll give you 3 minutes, okay? Okay, what's going on, man? So you got a good topic. You've got the NVIDIA Shield TV. You just got it over the weekend. What do you think about it?
Yep, it is amazing. Yeah. It's awesome. I think I'm going to go and install. I've actually installed it in my parents' house just to test it out. I'm here today. So when I go back to New Jersey this week, I'm going to go and install it at home, and I think my wife is never going to come off it.
Yeah, it's an amazing device. I have 3 of them on each of my TV. Well, one on each TV.
You know what? I'm glad I listened to you now, man.
Dude, I don't lie. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If the product's good, I'll tell you. If it's not, it's not. Or if there's things I like about it and what I don't like about it, I'll tell you. But
even the gaming's amazing. Yeah. I was just playing Hitman yesterday. Oh my God, it's so fluid, Greg.
It's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
It's a cool box.
It is amazing. You know what? I was just actually going to support your work as well when you called me. I was going to go on your Patreon.
Oh, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they're actually NVIDIA is. I'm trying to get. I haven't. Not that it's a big announcement, but I'm trying to get into E3, which is a big video game thing, and they're going to be there. And I'm trying to get. I think they're going to get me into it. I haven't gotten the final yes or no. I've gotten a yes, but now it's just the logistics of actually getting the invite. But I should be at E3 thanks to NVIDIA. So hopefully I'll be able to announce that.
That's going to be awesome. That's good. I've never been to any of these events, but I definitely would like to go one day.
Yeah, E3 is the first year. This is the first. Well, maybe not the first year, but the first year in a long time they're actually letting fans go. I went last year, same way through NVIDIA, but this is the first year you could have actually bought tickets for it.
Is it the same? Is it the same thing like the invites for Sony? Is it like
yeah, you have to. Well, no, not E3. You could have bought tickets regardless this year. You don't have to be affiliated with anybody at this point. You just have to buy tickets. But if you work for Sony or nobody knows somebody that works for Sony or NVIDIA or Xbox or one of those companies, they can get you in for free.
Yeah. Man, I wish I did now. If I did do that, then I would get all the games for free.
You would think. It's actually tough to be like I go there and they don't really care about me. Some of the indie developers will talk to me because I have my channels. Yeah. They're not that big and neither am I. So it works both ways. So it's kind of cool being able to talk one-on-one. Like last year, I talked to the guy that created Outlast 2. Which is a really scary game, and I got to talk to literally the guy that created it. So that was a cool little thing. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Even yesterday I got Injustice 2, and I played that for a little bit, and then I come to my parents' house to play my games because my wife hates it.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, my buddy
So I
was
came
over
for a couple
yesterday.
of
I
days.
don't think you follow me on Snapchat, but I put a Snapchat up of my friend playing a little.
Text me your Snapchat screen name, then I'll follow you. I don't know how to use it. I've never used it before. So my wife is always on Snapchat. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, I'm in technology, as you know. And I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What
It's
is
just.
this?" So now I finally do Snapchat.
It's just
But then,
not
It's
biodegradable.
like weird, man. Everyone's on Snapchat.
It's just messages that not biodegrade. They go away after a certain amount of time. That's all it is. But if you want to add me on Snapchat,
Yeah.
everything, my social media, everything is GregglesTV altogether. So, all right, man.
Even Facebook as well?
Everything. Yeah. Everything.
Oh,
so,
cool.
all right, man. I'm gonna wrap
All right,
this
man.
up, and I'm
All right,
gonna let you go. I
thank you.
appreciate the call, dude.
Yeah, you must be tired.
I am.
What's the time then? Now? You're 3 hours behind, right?
Yes, it's 8:20. But my real job. I wake up. I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning. So I wake up early.
I'm actually getting up, but that's crazy. I'm actually getting up at that time as well. I have a few meetings to do, presentations. Can you believe
So
it?
you know what I mean,
Crazy.
man. You know what I mean.
Yeah, bro. I know what you do. That's why sometimes I text you. I know you're busy.
Trust me. I'm always.
you know,
I'm either always doing the channel.
I'll touch base with you sometime during the week.
Yeah, definitely, man. All right, later, brother.
Thanks for that recommendation, man. I'm in love with this.
Oh,
thing.
for sure.
It's like, oh my god,
It's an
crazy.
amazing. Yeah, you're gonna love it, man.
It's crazy.
All right, later,
well,
brother.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah,
Peace.
you too. Peace.
All right, last call. I know he's been waiting for me to call him. I called Harold Gant. Harold, I'm giving you literally 2 minutes. No disrespect. I'm going to hang up after 60 seconds. So don't hate me, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Hopefully you can hear this. Oh, shit. Harold Gant. Last call of the night. Whoa. I don't know if I can call you, dude. Phone didn't connect. Let me try one more time. Call. I don't know what's wrong with this software, guys. It's crapping out on me. Sorry. Let me see if any numbers work. Yeah, I can't call you, Harold. I can call other people. I can't call you. So I'm just going to wrap up the show, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the show, check out Patreon. It's the absolute best way to show your support for the show besides subscribing and sharing with your friends. Patreon's a great way. It's helping me get to that goal of quitting my regular 9-to-5 job. I literally wake up at 4:30 in the morning and go to my job, and then I come back, make my news video, make my video for the next day, sometimes make more videos. So it gets pretty crazy. So Patreon's a great way to show your support. David Tuckey is a huge supporter on there. Super nice guy. There's a bunch of you guys in here. You heard Sam is going to sign up just now. So awesome. The people that sign up, there's giveaways. I'm going to do a giveaway June 1st for 2 of those tiers in there. The people in the $20 tier and the people in the $100 tier I'm going to do a giveaway for those tiers. So think about signing up, especially before June 1st, so you can get into those giveaways. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you down the road. Peace.